everybody, my name is Katerina and I'm back today with some more information on sound therapies, on your emotions, patterns and traumas. So today I wanted to talk about the sound and a way it makes people feel sometimes fearful, scared, uncomfortable, out of their comfort zone, and just unpleasant. And people don't understand why this happens, and a lot of times they blame sound and they blame the practitioner for making them feel this way. Obviously, there are different types of practitioners. There are also different types of ceremonies. In a ceremony where everything is going well, everything is done properly, you feeling these feelings is only an indication of something being touched deeply inside of you. Usually when we become fearful, that's our body's reaction to something. Our body doesn't want to go there. It's a self-protection mechanism, and what it's trying to do is telling you that, oh, this is unpleasant, I don't like this is not for you, something's bad happening here, right? Because it doesn't want to go to the place where trauma lives. It doesn't want to touch that block. What happens though, if you are determined to work on yourself, if you're determined to face your traumas, your fears, your blocks, your patterns and beliefs, then you start asking questions. Why is it making me feel this way? Why am I the only one out of the whole group of people that is here with me now feeling fearful or feeling uncomfortable? What exactly in me is feeling uncomfortable? And once we start asking these questions, we start to unwrap and hopefully get closer to that source of fear. Usually that source of fear is a trauma that happened in your childhood or happened in your adolescence. Also could happen in an older age, if you say got heartbroken or rejected or maybe fired from your job, but still all of these events are based on something that happened in your childhood. So this uncomfortable feeling is actually a good feeling. It's something to be grateful for, because that's a new piece of information that's knocking on your door that you kept ignoring before, or maybe you were so blocked that you couldn't even see it. That's a problem with people, we can't see it. And once it shows to you, a beautiful thing for yourself that you can do is actually look into that. Start working on that, start unwrapping that, because what happens then, you remove that block, you remove that trauma, you remove that pattern, you allow the energy to flow freely. And when that happens, all of a sudden your life starts to change. And we never know which parts of life are going to start to change, because it's energy. Everything is related, but it's very difficult to connect the cause and effect. But what can start to happen is that you decide to move, you decide to change your job, you decide to change your clothes, maybe your habits, maybe you will find your new interests, or you get inspiration, or you start traveling, or start you doing things differently. And that's how the snowball effect happens. You start with one very simple change, because now you freed up this energy in your body to look outside, not to just keep you in that state of survival, but to look outside into the world and see what else is happening in the world that I can do, that before you were completely blocked to see. So again, face the discomfort, face the unpleasant emotion, possibly fearful feelings, and ask questions. What is there? Why is it you feel this way? And it will get you closer to your freedom. That's a beautiful thing.